Hey guys, Brad-Duct Tape-Hale here with another Power Rangers unboxing to an extent. We've got a few kind of cool things. Nothing in this is a new item. So you can probably guess from our little display over here, this is going to be Time Force themed. Since we have our Time Force Morpher signed by Jason Font, Quantum Morpher, and then confirmed by Jason Font to be one of the morphers that he used on set. That's why it's signed. And we just threw this figure in here. So we have a few items we found that are actually kind of cool. Not your average run-of-the-mill ones you find in the store. So the first one, because postage service has been so slow on some things, we completely forgot that we got a few of these things. So we already kind of opened them up. But I was smart and I took the addresses off. So this first one is kind of a nice little thing. None of these are new, but it's who signed them is what makes it kind of cool. And the figures are actually in really good shape.
Because I don't think I ever remember seeing these figures.
These were, I think, early 2010s. Like, you know, within the past 10 years when they did the whole re-release. We've got Time Force Red, Jason Font, Wes, signed by Jason Font that we got on a Power Rangers buy-sell resell. And then we have one that we've actually been searching for a while. We have Dan Soothworth, who is the Quantum Ranger. It's what, Eric Myers is his name?
Yeah.
Yep. Signed by Dan Soothworth, otherwise known as Virgil from Devil May Cry and many other things. So that was kind of the cool little thing there. That's just the icing on the cake. So we've got this autograph and this autograph. Now, as you guys know, Maddie and I have got a couple of things from actual sets. So, i.e., that she's got the Time Force Morpher, from the actual show. In this box are two actual items from the Time Force TV show. We got from a lovely collector from out in the California area that has a lot of stuff from Turbo, Zeo. He has Walter Jones' original Morpher. He has Steve Cardenas' Zeonizer. I mean, he's got a bunch of other stuff. He's got Divatox's arm armor. I mean, he's got one of the grenades that Lord Zed throws to make the monsters grow, everything like that. I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff. So, but he had two items that were from Power Rangers Time Force that Maddie went and got. So, first one here. Now this is actually not in too bad a shape, and Maddie can confirm the name of it.
Yep. It's the Silver Guardians blaster that they use.
So that was Wes's dad's security force, correct?
Yes.
And this is solid resin. I mean, this is like a solid, this is like what you would call, this thing's small on there. So there's that. You can see the fact that it's got some simple molding marks. You can tell it was, they probably made a lot of them. They probably broke real easily, but if you like look close there, you can tell there's some simple molding marks that, you know, probably the main that they duplicated this off. And then this piece was glued in here. I think this might be metal. It's metal or rubber. But I mean, it's one. I mean, it's a solid piece. And you can even tell stuff's been super glued in on here. Because like parts have probably busted off and been fixed, but there's that. But then we got a license plate from one of the, and I know it's not like, oh my god, we have a Power Ranger outfit, which we actually do, but that's another video. This is a license plate from one of the, what kind of vehicles, Minnie?
Silver Guardians, once again.
So that was Wes's dad's security force. It was one of the license plates. I'm being very careful with this, because with an actual item from the show, I do not want to screw this up. The guy that had these all in storage for years. Ooh. Kind of. Oh, you can tell that's been stored. And you can tell this is one of those, is kind of, you know, prop room back kind of stuff like that they've thrown together. But yeah, I can throw in photos confirming these from the show, whatnot. But yeah, this is still kind of a nice little, you Nothing too fancy, but it's nice stuff you come across. Simple, easy things. It's not like super expensive. I mean, and a lot of people think like early, I mean, hell, the first 10 years at Power Rangers, the budget wasn't what I would call. I mean, after the first 5 years, I thought the budget for the props on set got a lot better. You can tell like from the original season, a lot of the morphers were expansion foam that were sculpted and painted a certain way. Like the Walter Jones original Zack morpher was expansion foam that was just sculpted and painted. After season 2 or so, they started doing what they call the toy props, because it was easier for them to go out and buy mass-produced toys, so they just started using them right off the bat. I mean, Fonts even confirmed this. Jason David Franks confirmed this. Johnny O. Bosch has confirmed this. Hell, there was a panel we went to. Johnny O. Bosch was talking about any time that they broke a morpher on set, they would just send someone to a toy store and to go buy whatever they could. So, but yeah, no, this is actually really cool. It's a nice little thing on there. I mean, whoop. Oh. Okay, so after that snafu was fixed, that'll be a fun little jump cut. I wonder what sarcastic little thing up in there. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, we've already got like images where we can find like screenshots of this in there. But the guy we got this from, I mean, it's like more stuff he's got. He's got Cat's backpack from the Turbo movie. I mean, he's got the time-force capsules when they capture the monsters in them too. I mean, a lot of that stuff when the shows were done were pitched and or thrown away or ignored. And the cats are over there. So it's the joy of owning cats anytime you're trying to film stuff. But yeah, no. Definitely wanting to get this down the road signed, but yep, we'll have to figure out a fun way to get this displayed.
Shadowbox probably?
Shadowbox probably, but I still think this is cool that we've got. I mean, like looking like how big my hand is. Yeah, this was the main little thing. And what's funny thing is that it's just electrical tape on here. It's red electrical tape on there. It's so simplistic how you see props in shows. I think there's a prop floating around on eBay that's some bomb they had to disarm in the original season of Mighty Morphin. And it's going for like $700. And it's actually just a toy that they painted differently. That's all what it is. When you look at it, it's just an old school toy from like the 80s that they probably had up in a prop room. I mean, like, yeah, you can definitely tell this is a mold, and you can tell probably with a knife this has been sliced off and stuff. These two outer parts have been glued onto the mold. And something used to be here. I'm not sure if there used to be. I think I know what they based this mold off of. Because if you can look at the mold, you can tell that they molded some toy gun. Because that's the battery port for the toy gun that they molded from. See, that's the cool thing about Hollywood props. There's just a lot of stuff they're based off of. I got a lot of friends that do Wolfgar weapons and props. A lot of the props they sell off are just toy guns that are painted up certain ways, and then Hollywood takes them that way. That's really cool. I've rambled on enough, guys. That's all we got for right now. A nice little Time Force edition stuff in here. This is kind of Maddie's little Jason font shrine. We'll have to show some footage of that in the future. But the next one we're going to do, we are going to be showing you guys an actual Power Rangers outfit from actually one of the seasons. It is one of the suits, and we got our hands on it, and it is in my office, and I just have to assemble the mannequin we're going to be displaying it on. So if you like more of these, which a lot of you guys do, I have to say thank you guys for watching these videos. A lot of people have shown interest in these the past few months, especially during the lockdown. And I'm able to, you know, bring some entertainment to some people. Love the comments. Love what you guys do. And God, the joy of owning cats is at any which time cat. There we go. But no, I mean, just like we love bringing this stuff here to you guys. We got a few more helmets we're going to be trying to get on here to show. I'm still waiting because of the post office for my Ninja Megazord to get on for us to do an unboxing on that. I just got one ordered. It's in the OG box. It's just post office right now. I'm gonna go take this blaster and I'm gonna go shoot them. Wait, I mean, I literally do have a morpher from, you know. Wait, no, that's one of the case. What happens if I put the corrupted one on? It's signed by font. Does it still work? Do my fat arms actually let it fit on? Come on.
I know they can.
The strap that's on his is different. Yeah, let's see if this DNA gets recognized. Just kidding. Guys, thanks for watching. Remember, like always, be like duct tape. Stick to it. Bye-bye. I don't know what's supposed to use it. None of these are the show sounds from the show.